G'day, welcome back to your daily dose of Karens. Karens, they're no good, idiotic public freakouts here on Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things with your host, me, the Australian idiot, and let's get into the clips. This clip is quite something to say the least, and what's happened here is that the person who's been recorded here performed a hit and run. They've hit someone else's car on the road and attempted to run away from them. Anyway, the person who they hit ended up following, chasing them down, and now here we have this confrontation here.
You're not hurt.
No, but we're f***ing broke!
What?
We're broke and we can't afford iron!
It's not my problem.
Why can't you have a heart? Have a heart! Please!
No.
F*** you! Piece of f***ing shit! Yeah, I wouldn't give a shit if anybody did that to me! Oh no, the car's bruised! Who cares? It's cosmetic bullshit!
But can I see your driver's license?
Why do you don't need my name. I know you don't need my license.
Yes, I do.
No, you do
So
not.
I can turn it into my insurance. I sure do.
You just need my insurance.
No, I need to see
No,
your
you
driver's
do
license.
not.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You're
You
gonna
run into me. I didn't
You
run
don't
into
need
you.
my ID.
I do.
No, you do not. You do
Yes,
not.
I do.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You do not need to know where I live.
Report.
For what?
Where you live is on here. Yeah.
Fine.
We also get provided with an image of the actual damage done to the car itself, and whilst it isn't exactly much, it is just a lot of paint scrape on the actual panel itself. This could cost hundreds of dollars, especially if this is an area where there are sensors and all that, because modern cars have stupid sensors basically everywhere that cost a lot to deal with if the panel gets severely damaged in any way, shape, or form. And this may seem a little bit heartless coming from me, but if you're on the road and you know you're broke, then why aren't you paying a lot more attention to what's happening around you so you don't get in an incident like this? And why is your second thought to it is you then immediately run away from an accident? That's going to cost you a whole lot more in funds and everything else, because now you've performed a hit and run instead of you've just scraped along a car. This might increase your insurance premium by a little bit. It's like there's a level of difference. Your insurance premium's now going up to you get a fine and other mess that is going to cause more issues for you in the long term. This is a crazy one. So the store owner believes that this pair of people stole something, so they decide to lock her inside of the store. Yet this isn't crazy enough that one of the other customers has to get involved.
We just need our friends.
Okay, what do you think? What happened? You think I took something from you?
I don't know. I would
So
like
how
to ask
You just locked the door and you locked me in here and you said I took something from you?
Cancel this.
I can unlock the door if I don't.
That's crazy. I'm coming here to buy things from you.
To purchase.
Why would I
just
steal
came
from you?
an eye exam next door, and you're telling me.
Where you have cameras in here?
Do you have cameras in here?
You don't have cameras?
No, we don't.
So
because
would you like to
police-
check my clothes? I don't want her to touch me. Would you like to check? Can you call the police? Because I have nothing for you guys. There's all
Simone,
the frames
take your
are
shirt.
there.
Take your shirt. Let's go.
All the frames are
You can
there.
call the police.
Is it because I'm black? Is that the problem?
That's
Because my
exactly
girlfriend is standing here buying from me? You're not going anywhere.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Call the police. Can you call the police, please?
I personally.
Can you call the police, please? Call the police. Call the police right
It's
now.
against the law.
Call the police.
And you're confining them, which is also
Yeah.
against the law.
I didn't walk out of your store with anything, and I don't have anything in my
this
pocket.
is racism. That's what.
It's I speak Russian. I hear you're speaking Russian back there. That's crazy.
When I came in the store, I filled in the places.
You filled in the places. So where are the glasses? Where are the glasses?
I think so.
I'm gonna stand here
You
until
don't
the
even
police
have
get here.
proof.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I have my glasses I came in here with. I have no glasses on me. So are you gonna lock me in here some longer or what? No, I'm gonna. The cops are coming. The cops are on their way.
Address?
What's the address here?
The moment that she said that she's not 100% sure that they actually stole something is the moment that she lost me entirely. Look, from my basic understandings of law shenanigans, but I do know this is from Canada based upon what I know, is that if you have definitive evidence that proves your reasoning and why you believe they stole, yes, you can lock them in the store. you can't physically stop them if they make the attempt to leave, but you can lock them in the store. That is legal. But you have to have evidence that definitively proves your belief that they stole something. She straight up admits that she doesn't. This is purely a hunch, which is straight up fucking bullshit. I hope that these people throw at the book, that the book gets thrown at her, because that is some straight up bullshit and probably racism, just because that's just insane to even do that when you don't have any evidence that they actually took something. You just believe they did or have a hunch that they did. Just because you have a hunch on something doesn't mean you can stop them from leaving. That's not how that works. OP catches someone trying to steal their purse, and when they call them out for it, this happens.
Hey, think about you. You mean that's still my sister? Quit talking slick. She want to steal purse? She could.
Well, I picked it up. You keep saying I stole some. Was anything missing out of your purse?
You took it.
Verbally.
You took it outside the store.
It doesn't matter. Was anything missing out of your purse?
Why are you yelling?
No.
Why are you yelling?
No.
You want to pick out the store?
Girl, shut up before you get beat up. I'm really trying to spare you.
No, we're not.
I'm really trying to spare
Just
you.
walk out.
I'm really trying to spare you. You are a white girl.
What the mean?
Compared to me, I will beat the shit out of you.
What they gonna do, bitch? Come on.
That's what I'm telling you. God, y'all just don't know how black bitches get down. Are y'all slow? Are y'all slow?
Ain't you pregnant? Go
It don't
home.
matter. All right,
Why are you trying to pick a fight?
Stop provoking me.
Why are you trying to pick a
Stop
fight?
provoking me.
You know we
Stop
left.
provoking me.
You walked away.
Stop provoking
Go
me.
away.
Stop provoking me.
Doing too much.
Hey, what are we saying? We're speaking on my trial before you get stacked. What are we saying?
I swear, this is always how it goes. These people who attempt to do something along the lines of this, when they get called out for it, they become extraordinarily defensive instead of just accepting, yeah, fair enough, and moving on with your day. Like, you're just now drawing more attention to yourself, getting more people involved in the situation, and making it more of a hassle than what it could have been. Like, seriously. Here we have some supposed conflict between one of the passengers and the stewardess of the flight here that ultimately divulges into the point where the passenger gets kicked off the flight. She refuses to leave for various different reasons, according to a few people around her and the person behind the camera who's across the aisle from her. Apparently this passenger did nothing wrong, but they want her off the plane anyway, so here's what happens.
Right here are my backup. No, it's not okay. You can't do that to somebody just because they didn't want your flight attendant to keep patronizing them. And so I said, quit patronizing me, and I picked off a flight.
I think you should just go ahead because they're going to put on the scene. But you need to prove your point because you didn't do anything. And that was real rude. This is out of control. This is too much. Yeah, you don't want to get banned from the airport. You don't want to get banned. But when you get off, you make sure they give her a flight too or whatever.
Okay, I need my bag. I need my bag. My bag is on this plane. I need my bag. My medicine's in it. My medicine is in my bag, and I need my bag, and that's why I needed my bag to begin with.
Let's go, and then we're gonna take care of that. Let's go.
So if she leaves, she's traveling with me, you'll give her a new flight as well?
Yeah.
Will she get a new flight to where our destination?
Yeah.
Promise her.
Okay,
Y'all need to
I'm
promise her because that's bullshit.
I'm recording this. This is
you need to
ridiculous.
because that's bullshit.
Wow. If people can behave like this and do this to people, what is the world coming to?
No, for real though. That's crazy.
Okay, so I need you to tell me and confirm for me if I get off of this flight that you will give me a new flight for free to my destination. Well, I already paid for a ticket.
We're going to look at rebooking you. If your friend wants to come off the flight.
So if my friend comes off, you'll look at it meaning what? What does looking mean? I need a verification that I'm going to be there tonight. No, I need you to tell me. That I will get on a flight today to my destination. Will you please?
That's crazy to me.
Will you please tell me that you're going to make sure I get on another flight?
It's bullshit. It's bullshit, boo. You tell them exactly how you feeling, boo. Tell them it's bullshit.
You wanted to get your medicine. They told me they would give me a new flight. Now they won't.
You asked about your bag.
Now
You asked about your
give me a new
bag.
flight.
Like,
Did they say that?
Yeah, she won't admit to it now.
This time we're going to have to ask you to grab your belongings and deplane the aircraft.
That's because of that stewardess. This is because of the stewardess.
Baby, why don't y'all just go on off though? Why don't y'all just go on off? Because y'all having everybody else have
She can pay the consequences.
Can you just go?
We
so
gotta pay
we're
the
not
consequences
always-
though.
Okay, well, talk to the stewardess. I didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe if you were respectful to the flight attendants, that's
Right, that's how I feel too.
Now he going. Now he going. Yeah, like we already waiting.
I didn't do anything. You're mad because you're getting kicked off. It's no reason to kick someone off a plane. No reason to kick someone off a
Get your
plane.
recorder and get
No
off.
reason to kick someone off a plane.
I can't believe you all have to.
No reason to kick someone off. Because I said, please quit patronizing me? That's rude.
I never did this. I just feel like it was rude.
You ladies stop enabling her, please.
Now, you
She
guys,
wasn't rude. She didn't say anything rude.
too bad. I'm not. Too bad. People can be mad if they want.
They should let it go. But it doesn't matter. They should just let it go and move on.
Literally. She didn't swear. She didn't just. She kind of has a rude. She kind of has a rude demeanor. She has a rude tone voice.
We're not going to de-escalate.
Yeah.
But they should get off the plane.
Yeah. Like we don't want to get off.
Nobody wants to get off the plane. We all got it. We got to get off the plane.
I just don't want you to get
It's
banned
fine, though,
for
but I feel
life.
like-
I haven't done
lying.
I feel like,
They're
in
being
all honesty, they about to escort y'all off of here. They gonna be real rude, nasty, grabbing, pulling and shit. Y'all might as well head on up there and let them. She said out her mouth she was gonna redo your flights. Hers too.
She's gonna what?
She said that,
Here.
but then she went back to something else. But you got
Okay,
that on
say it.
you got that on camera.
I
that she said
didn't.
that.
She didn't say
She
it
said
on
we gonna
camera.
renew you. She said she was gonna renew y'all
Will you
flights.
say what you heard?
She said she was gonna renew y'all flights. Period, point blank. I don't work here. I don't know what's going on or how they gonna move about it, but they said that. But I just feel like y'all should head up front and let them know. Talk to the captain. Talk to somebody. You know what I mean? Y'all bags already up front, boo. You know what I mean? And then you don't want to leave her either, so you might as well. Yeah.
No, we're traveling. It's ridiculous.
I hope y'all figure
Good
it out,
luck.
though.
Let them by. Let them by.
I am curious what happens to checked-in baggings when you get kicked off a plane, but I suppose that's a question I could probably go Google and not just annoy you guys about it. But the second bit of this is just like, I get it. If you believe you did nothing wrong, especially considering how she decides to describe the situation here, I get you'd be frustrated for being kicked off the plane. But at a certain point, when they've made up their mind that they're going to kick you off the plane, you're just better off hopping off the plane and just having to deal with that mess, potentially suing them down the line, whatever it takes to do that. Yes, it's a huge inconvenience, but you refusing to get off at that point when they've already made up their mind that you're getting off the plane, all it's going to do is evolve into the plane getting deboarded, and then eventually, if you still refuse to get off, police getting involved, arresting you, and then you probably have less grounds to sue people on at that point. I don't know. This situation sucks either way, and apparently the steward said they were going to give her help move her flight elsewhere anyway. I don't know. This seems weird. You're not going to believe this, but someone encountered a crazy person at McDonald's. Yeah, I know, right? That's insane. Oh, wait, that's just normal. It's McDonald's. What else do you expect? Normal people? Actually, they'll be there too. There's just also a heavy abundance of wackos. Like this one, here.
Get away from my car.
Come on!
Get away from
really,
my car.
you? Boy? Get out of your car, boy! Son!
Go somewhere, crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. Get out of your car now.
You don't
Yeah,
want me to
eating your McDonald's?
You don't
Get
want
out
me
of
to
your
go out
car,
there.
asshole!
get your order straight.
Come on. Come on now. I'm so ready to fight club this shit. Let's go. Come on.
No.
Come on.
me,
Oh,
no.
pussy. Pussy. You're a pussy. Get a degree. Go to school.
I am what I
Go
eat.
to school.
I am what I eat. You see my car versus your car.
McDonald's? You're eating McDonald's? Go to school.
You see my car versus your
Go
car.
to-
Bye. Bye.
Make $1 million a year. You
But you
Son, no, I'm not eating at McDonald's. I was getting a coffee at McDonald's. You?
That's not
$2
eating?
bill?
That's not eating? Take your ass on.
Get out of your car, pussy. Get
Go
out
home.
of your car.
Go home.
I'm here. No,
Go home.
come on.
Go home, Miss
Come
Washington. Take your ass home.
Come on. No, get your ass out of your car. Are you gonna post this? Because you look like a pussy right now. A pussy with your, Get a degree. Go to school. Go to school. Oh, I'm putting it on the internet. Really?
Yo, get away from my car.
I'm not near your car. Your white ass car. Let's go. No, pussy. Pussy. You're a pussy. You're a pussy.
Get away from my car.
You're a pussy. I'm not touching your
You
stupid
smell like
white
pussy.
two-door car.
You smell like pussy.
No, I
Get
don't.
get away from my
You
car.
only wish you could have this, dumb. Get out of your car. Come on.
This bitch bugging.
Come on. Dumb.
Look at it.
Like I have your car, much less expensive, dickhead. Come on. What a pussy. You're a pussy. A pussy. You are a pussy. Put that on me. Put it on Instagram. All that. I'm a pussy because this woman is. I'm a pussy.
yet?
I won't even get out of my
You
car.
done yet?
I'm a pussy.
You done yet?
No, I'm not done yet. Till you get out of your car and stand up against me. Let's go.
You
Come
done
on.
yet? Can you go somewhere else? Look,
I'll
people
go
are trying
anywhere.
to. People
to
are trying
beat
to.
your ass?
people
I'll
are-
go anywhere
people
to
are
beat
try-
your ass.
Oh my God! People are trying to get in their car.
Go ahead. I'm not. I have no beef with her. I have a beef with you. Get out of your car, you little pussy. Okay.
Okay, so let me put this together, right? So you make $1 million a year, yet you go to McDonald's. No, not for food, but simply to get a coffee. What a waste of time and I just gotta sit here and question. Okay, so you're rich, and you only stop at a McDonald's, not to get a snack for food for the morning just because you're a bit busy. No, to get a coffee. I'm sure you go past better coffee places on your way to work. Heck, if you're that rich, get a flippin' coffee machine to have at home, and you can make really, really good tasting coffees and not have McDonald's or shenanigans. Like, this seems a bit stupid. And the rest of the clip's just insane. This person seems like she's either drunk or high, maybe a mixture of both, maybe a bit insane. I don't know. There seems to be a lot of variables going on here, and she seems to be completely off the deep end. Like, I'm sorry, but the whole internet's laughing at you for this one. You're sitting here going like, oh, you're gonna post it on the internet? Oh, you're gonna show how much of a pussy you are? It's like, you're just getting to show how much of an idiot you are. Like, I'm sure that in a sober mindset, you'd look at this and go, oh God, and cringe and just do all that crap, because this is embarrassing as hell. Here we dropped into the middle of a situation where it seems like flights have been cancelled / delayed for multiple days, and this staff member here honestly seems to have no idea how to properly handle it. Here's the clip.
Like cancellation, this is a problem.
There are 3 things that are going on here. Either she lacks any form of training for a situation like this, B, just sucks at handling and dealing with other humans. Yeah. Ultimately, though, this entire thing just sucks, and yeah. Here we have one of the most interesting ways to quit a job.
Oh, bitch! Oh! Oh, slut! Yeah! I already told you I quit. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Before I trespass.
Oh, bitch!
Before I trespass. Scoop forward.
Oh, bitch! Yahoo! 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 You have an overnight!
Hey, you ain't gonna keep disrespecting her like that. You go in on with that shit.
Touch me. Touch me, you go to jail.
I tell you what, you ain't gonna keep disrespecting her like that. I bet you
Touch
that.
me, you go to jail.
You're an idiot.
Touch me, you go to jail. Touch me, you go to jail. Don't touch me. Bye.
Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot?
Obviously, there's a lot more that happened, at least prior to this clip, or things on those lines, because no one gets to this type of state for nothing, really. So it just comes to a question, was this all, like, what was Like, how did we get here in the first place? As well as a more interesting thing of note is it looks like she has her phone out trying to record this entire incident herself as she's quitting, which, I don't know, it makes me a little bit more concerned about her reasons for quitting, whether that be because she genuinely has a terrible boss that abused people in the workplace and that's why she's recording, or she's trying to have some form of hooyah moment on TikTok or something along those lines, and that's why she's recording. It's like saying, yeah, I stick it to the man by quitting on the spot and screaming and shouting in front of all the customers. That's going to get me a lot of clicks. So there is a few concerns here, but ultimately this is how it's gone. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's trying to rip out the survey lines that have been put into the property line of someone else's property because she doesn't agree with those survey lines and believes that her property goes further in than those survey lines.
Get off my property, ma'am.
Not your property.
I have this surveyed. I have this surveyed. You're trespassing.
You did not.
I have this surveyed.
You did not.
You cannot pull up my.
Show me the survey.
I have the permits. I have the permits right here for everything. It's right here. It's right here, ma'am. Okay, quit pulling up my property, ma'am. Come here. Come on. I'll show you the permits.
Go get it now.
I have permits, ma'am.
Yeah.
You're not moving this because it's not your property.
I'm not.
No, you're not. You're not.
Just did.
She's tearing up my property. I have permits. I have a survey. I instruct you to leave.
Where's your survey?
Please leave. Leave, ma'am. Please leave my property. Please.
See how you got it there? That's
I
correct.
have permits.
That's correct.
I have permits.
Look at
Please
here.
get off my property, ma'am.
See right there?
You are in violation of the county. Get off my property. This is my property.
Right here.
Right here I have.
That's in my yard.
Get off my property, ma'am. She's trespassing. This is my surveyed line that I have put up.
Not trespassing.
And she is tearing it up.
I'm on my own side.
I have permits and a survey. And she is tearing up my plans. Destruction of my property. Here she is again. This is my neighbor at this house right here. And I don't know if she's got reinforcements with a baby. So
I don't have a baby.
you're on my property. Please leave. She's obviously,
This is your
she's
property.
way on it now at this point.
This is my property.
I have a survey of the property.
You show it to me.
I have a survey.
Show it to me.
Sure. Just quit ripping up my plans and I'll show. It's right over by. It's posted right by my project. I have the survey of my permits posted.
Come out here and surveyed it.
I have my permit posted on my fence. Outside, I'm showing her the permit.
Well, I want to see the survey.
I'm
not
showing her the
permit.
permit. The survey is included in this permit. I had to get it. I had to get it. She is not
you wanted to show me
on my
you're not
property
showing
now.
me.
I don't feel safe. She is threatening me. Please get off my property, ma'am.
I'm off.
She still isn't off the
No,
property.
I'm off.
I have surveyed the property. She has pulled up my survey sticks.
Show me where the survey sticks are.
She's on my property right now.
Show me.
She's on my property right now.
Here.
I have the survey,
Yourself, you ain't
and
even home.
I feel threatened. I feel threatened.
You feel threatened.
Get off my property, ma'am.
I
Please
am off your property.
leave. You
Nope,
are
not till
damaging
you show me a
my
survey.
property. She's damaging my property.
I am not
I asked her to
damaging
leave.
your
She's not
property.
leaving. Good day, ma'am.
I'm gonna call the police.
Good. We got evidence.
Show him a survey.
We have evidence.
Are you gonna pay to remove them from his property?
I mean, you're an asshole.
Dude, you have been out of hand this whole time.
Why would I pay somebody to do it when I can
Why
do
would
it?
you plant trees in his property?
This is my property. It's
Where
an
is-
easement to the
where's your
county.
survey?
It's an easement to the county.
Your trees don't offend that easement?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well,
Now when I've been maintained.
Clearly on my side, so she obviously thinks that's hers.
trees?
You need a permit to remove trees. You need a permit to remove trees.
You just put
I
those
do
two
not need
trees
a
down?
permit.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I don't understand. We don't have to answer to you at all. The government.
I'm just saying.
We're just saying.
The guy from
And when he sees this legal contract, it'll be this against your
no,
legal
you
nothing.
You better get an attorney. You have 13
You need an
feet,
attorney
but not
for your
13
trees.
feet belongs to you.
13.5.
No.
But
there's an easement here.
So did we both agree for those trees?
I didn't.
Who are you?
I did not agree for those
Did
trees.
you agree for the trees?
I did not on the owner, and she planted trees,
And you know
obviously.
what? I didn't agree with you driving up on my property with that guy.
It's not your property.
It's not her property.
The truck could not extend.
Here's more trees.
Right here.
Okay.
More trees on the property. She has been notified that she needs a permit.
Just like he wants to put that there. This isn't his property.
We cannot deal with you, so we had to go this way.
That it's not. Does it say easement on
The
there?
Charlotte County public offer your trees.
I'll take the goddamn trees down.
You need a permit. Hopefully you get a permit.
I hit my head against the desk for this type of thing because, like, it's one of those things where property lines, seemingly just from a little bit of research, can be extremely confusing depending on where you are in America. It's just one of those things. But at the end of the day, if he's got the permit, he's got, like, the fully written thing that proves that, yep, that's his property. It's as simple as that, I believe, at least. Unless they forged it. But it's like one of those things. Property line's there, he's got the contract, he's got the information, he literally had this approved by someone else who marked out the properties. It is what it is. And of course, because this is America, you're going to take it to court. Oh, Lord. Here we have a very unhappy biker.
Cut me off, old boy. You, get out. Get out.
I'm recording.
Get out.
I'm
Get out.
recording. There's a guy right here with the license plate 2496210. He's harassing me. Get the license plate. It's an error.
Pussy, old boy. Move over, bitch. Come on. Bitch ass. What's up? You too, old boy. Bitch ass. What?
Get this guy.
Get out, bitch.
Are you in drunk?
Whilst I have no idea what actually happened prior to this clip here, I'm just going to make an assumption based upon how the guy drove away and seems to be swerving through his lane and into other people's lanes, that he probably almost hit this car and was very upset when the car beeped his horn at him, and though this is now his reaction to that. That's what I'm assuming. We don't know what actually happened prior to this. All we know is he's batch insane. In this next clip, Karen's unhappy with the job of a certain person, so decides to go on about how lazy they are in a warehouse.
Do another FedEx order. But if I have 2 boxes, I'm not putting that skid there because then we run into issues. You're too lazy to get off your thing, get the pallet jack, move it properly back to where I have
Hold on, rewind. Don't call me lazy. Okay, because I'm not lazy.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, see the thing. Now you say things instead of coming back here and saying something nice and saying, "Hey, listen, don't mess with my boxes until I'm gone," which is all you had to say. But now you want to say other stuff. But you're saying, you already made that clear. You already made that clear. You don't have to say other stuff.
Well, why today?
I mess with your boxes, so that makes me lazy. I mess with your boxes, that makes me lazy.
That's not even what I said. So you didn't even get the point.
But you're telling me I'm lazy.
No, that's not what I said.
You say I don't have to get off the forklift because you're lazy.
Yes.
That's what you said, right?
Yes, because you like to push stuff up because it was very obvious because Andrew even saw it. You just push stuff up.
Why are you talking about stuff that happened months ago? We haven't had an issue with anything in months. You're talking about shit that happened years ago.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything again. I just put the boxes on top of the skid because I don't want to get off the forklift and take the boxes that you have on the floor and put them on a skid.
And the reason why...
Just separate the shit.
The reason why I don't... It is separated. It's on the floor. The reason why I don't have 2 skids is because of that whole issue. So
all of a sudden now you made a decision that you don't want 2 skids. Then why didn't you say that then? You didn't come to me and say, "Hey, Manny, I'm only going to have 1 skid from now on."
I'm not going to have 1 skid for... See, you're not even listening to me because that's not what I said. That is not.
You just said that you're gonna have 1 skid, and if there's only two FedEx boxes, you're gonna leave them on the floor. That's what you said, right?
That's right. Yeah, but I said if there's more than 2 boxes, I get.
Can you do me a favor and back up?
No.
Back away from me.
You got a mask on.
I don't care. Back away from me.
There.
From me, 6 feet.
I am.
I don't. No, you're not. You're in my personal space.
I am.
Get from me.
I am 6 feet.
Back up. No, this is not 6 feet.
Yes, it is.
Just leave. I'm telling you, from me. Fuck.
So effectively you're saying that because you had issues finding a second skid, rather than actually going ask someone to help you find another one, or point you in the direction of another free one, or finding a way to get another one, you just put a handful of packages on the floor. You know, there are certain systems that are in place in warehouses like this to make things more fucking efficient. Just because a guy won't get off his fucking forklift to move a few boxes that you've left on the floor doesn't mean they're being lazy about it. You know, there's also things called time pressure, time management. They might have a pressure to do X amount of things in a very short period of time, and taking the time to get off the forklift to move 3 or 4 boxes that are sitting on the floor is a valuable time that gets spent dealing with something that they really shouldn't need to be dealing with. Maybe you should just suck it up and learn to just, if you can't find a certain thing you're wanting, maybe actually ask for fucking help and go find said thing instead of just getting lazy yourself. Because that's what it sounds like here. You couldn't find a second skid, so you got lazy instead of attempting to actually get help finding it, or maybe grabbing it from somewhere else. You just put it on the floor and said, nah, it's someone else's problem. Like, what the fuck? Also, we're at the end of June. How's your year been so far? We're halfway through it. Have you reached your goals yet? How are those going? Just a bit of a checkup. How are you guys going in your life? Things going your way? I don't know. Let's get into the clips. Here we got some drama over a boat ramp.
That's 80 for the dock. If you can't drive a boat, just say you can't drive a boat. Hey, if it's your boat, you'd be sitting there. I want my boat's out there. I'm right now. My boat's right there behind y'all. Why don't you try loading it up? Because all these sticks are in the way because you're blocking the ramp. Weren't you arguing with somebody else over here? Yeah, because none of y'all know what the going on. Okay, you said how to Hey, what part of Memorial Day weekend you thought was going to go to? Huh? If you had any boat ramp adequacy, those are the best seats in the house over there. That ain't where I'm trying to go, though. I'm trying to go to fuck home. Those are the best. Hey. Not Miami boat ramp, Sarasota boat ramp.
Yeah! Gonna be honest, I have the faintest idea of what's happening here, so we're just gonna move along. Here we have an old lady who gets herself into a bit of an accident and seems to be a bit off the nut case here, you know? So let's just see this interesting interaction, right?
Damaged.
My car is damaged.
Where?
Right here. If you want to see, you can come over.
Shit!
Why are you hitting my car, lady?
Because it's not damaged. You bitch! Would you tell her to get away from me? She's crazy.
Just cook with and
it's not damaged.
I mean, usually what you're supposed to do in an accident is we exchange information.
Bitch.
You don't have to do that.
You're a crazy bitch.
Is she driving away?
Have a license plate?
Yeah.
Huh?
I got it now. She just drove away.
I know there wasn't any visible damage, but isn't that just a hit and run right there? They just left the scene of an accident without providing any information of anything whatsoever. And also, is it just me or did she almost hit that Mitsubishi up there? Like, she was going to be driving head on into it until last moment, slightly swerves into her side of the lane because, you know, she was driving down the middle of the car park lot. You know, these are people's lanes, buddy. You gotta go into your lane. It's not just your road. What a nutcase. Here we watch as we find out yet another reason why you should never go to Walmart in person and just order your stuff online when those amazing specials occur.
At the end of the day, she was trying to park her car. He backed up like he was trying to get her car.
You shut the fuck up, bitch! You do something with me. How you doing, bitch?
You know why y'all know you a bitch?
You got phone. You. Now you.
Ah, the classic. Customers arguing about some random nonsense that ultimately, if you actually took a moment to think about it, you'd be like, wait, you're arguing over that? That's so insignificantly stupid, it's not even funny, but yet here they are, arguing about it anyway, because Why not? They got nothing better to do with their lives. They're kind of boring, so may as well sit in the Walmart car park and argue with other people, because what else you gonna do? Go home and live your life? Why would you do that? That's boring.